back again. This is sort of round 2. Yesterday was sort of a one rod, one reel, one bait challenge and I lost. I broke my jig, so I'm back here again. Today I'll be using a different combo. This is the Zonderoso you guys have seen before, but this is a Corkish from Major Craft rod I'll be trying out. It's 6'6". I don't even know what it is. Let me look again here. Yeah, 6'6", 1/4 to 3/4, 10 to 14 pound line. This is a 2-piece rod. I kind of got it for like a travel rod, but Major Craft has pretty good stuff. So anyway, we're going to get out here and see what we can do. Good news is I'm talking to you. More than likely I caught something. I guess I'll start with, this is pretty much what I was using yesterday, except I did switch out the jig head to this. It's basically my shakey head jig, and I rigged it up with the skirt on the bottom and the TRD just to try that, see if I can get something that goes through any kind of crap without getting hung up. I think I'm on a brush pile here. Okay, still using this jig. I haven't switched anything else, but just like yesterday, I started over there, didn't get any hits, and this is a spot where I actually caught that bass yesterday, so give it another shot here. Move over to the left. There's a 55-gallon barrel and a tree, I think, buried. Come on, you know you want it. Okay, got another one. Come on, don't break my rod. This one looks a little bigger. Come on, get up and out of there. There we go. Now that one's bigger. It's about 1.5 pounds maybe. Look how fat it is. I switched up. I wasn't having any luck with the shroom, or not the shrooms. It's actually this jig head, but basically set up like a shrooms would be with the skirt and the TRD. This is their 7-inch shaky head worm. That's a little bitty fat bass. That thing should probably only weigh 1 pound or less. Probably less than 1 pound, but it weighs well over 1 pound. So, throw him back in the water. I'm kind of up on a bank, so I generally try to set him in easy in my boat, but I've kind of just got to get him out past the grass. And this thing seems to go, this pond is very, I'd call it gunky. It's like got a slimy algae stuff all through the grass that's still in there. But the fish yesterday and the one today they're not far out. They're just, I don't know if you can see that, but right along the edges is still what's left of the grass from like last year, submerged vegetation, and they're just kind of hanging out in there. So I don't think this is a very deep pond. Well, I haven't had a lot of luck, just that one fish, so I'm just gonna, for the fun of it, throw some topwater just to see. It's like there's no sun. I know it's like towards the middle end of January, but water's Not real clear, no sun. Usually it's topwater when it's warmer. Just try it out real quick. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a huge spawning bed in January in the Midwest, but there's one right there. That thing's huge. This trip's in the books. I just caught the one bass. Found out a few things though. That this rod works pretty good. I was actually throwing this 16th ounce shaky jig head with the 7-inch worm, so it was actually doing pretty good with that. And I don't know if any of you following the other video, this thing here still working, held up for that one fish and however much I used it. So anyway, like always, I'm getting tired of saying it. Like and subscribe if you like this. If you don't, just, put in a comment, dude, you suck. Do something else, maybe golf. Boring, but